Hey there, it's Adam, founder of LeadCave, and in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to connect automation integrations so you can send lead data to your favorite apps. Zapier and Make are platforms that just allow you to connect over 6,000 different applications to one another. And in today's example, we are going to be using Make to send lead data from LeadCave to a MailChimp subscriber list and a Salesforce contact list. Keep in mind that this process is very similar for Zapier as well. You can just do it for free with Make. So the first thing we're going to do is head on over to Make, and we are going to create a scenario. And the first module in this scenario is going to be a webhook, custom webhook. We'll add one and we'll say LeadCave example. We're going to copy the webhook address. We are going to head back to LeadCave, and we're going to connect Make. So because I want to do a MailChimp and Salesforce integration, that's what we're going to call our scenario. We're going to paste that webhook here, and when we hit save, it's going to send some example data to that webhook. So we'll head back to Make. And as you can see, our data was now successfully determined. So we'll hit OK. Our next step is to add our MailChimp module. We are going to add update a subscriber, and then we're going to go ahead and map the data. So you're just going to select the email list you want to add the contact to from LeadCave, and then all we're going to do in this for this case is just add that email in there, and we're going to hit OK. So now the next thing we got to do is add our Salesforce module. We are going to create a record. This is going to be lead. And then we're going to go ahead and map the data the same way. So this requires a last name. So you can just put name in here. It requires a company. So for our intake form, we're going to require company. But that's going to be additional info. That's just that fourth intake box or custom field from LeadCave. And then we can go ahead and add their email and phone number in here as well. And then we're going to go ahead and click OK. Now all of our fields are mapped. Let's go ahead and add this integration into our project in LeadCave. So we're going to head back. Let's go ahead and create a quick project together with this integration attached. Cool. So I've already got this all set up for us. We need this to be company for Salesforce. But keep that in mind if you plan on using Salesforce. To add that custom field there. For our integration, it's going to be our first mix scenario. Let's go ahead and hit create. And we'll go ahead and head back to Make. We are going to run the scenario one time just to make sure it works the way we want. And then we can go ahead and turn it on, and then it'll run every time. So now it's running. Let's go have a conversation with our bot. Cool. So now automatically we should have sent all of that contact form data to our webhook in Make. And we got all green check marks, which is an awesome thing. So now those contacts have been updated. Let's go double check and actually see them updated in real time. So as you can see, this was the email we used for that example. So it's in this example MailChimp list here. And then we switch over to Salesforce. And we see we have a new lead there as well. So obviously, Make is a very powerful tool, and we are lucky enough to be able to integrate with them. Heading back to our LeadCave dashboard, you have a couple options. So let's say that you want to trigger another workflow or another scenario. Because LeadCave is only able to do one at a time, right? That's why we kind of did MailChimp and Salesforce in the same scenario there, just to show that you can connect multiple apps just by running one webhook. But if you have different scenarios, you can just export them to another one and then send that over. Same with your Zaps. And then obviously HubSpot is integrated directly inside of LeadCave. So I hope that video was helpful. If you have any questions, just reach out to us through our contact form. Have fun with your integrations.